Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Shifwah Nazla Aulia. I'm from English Literature C. So today I want to present about book Report and Review Pippi Longstocking. The title of the book is Pippi Longstocking, written by Astrid Lindgren. The book was translated by Tina Nelly. The book is published by Penguin Group. This book was first published in 1945 in Sweden with the original title Pippi Longstrump. The illustrator of the book is Lauren Child. Pippi Longstocking's book has 11 chapters which have a story that continues until the end of the story. The book tells the story of a little girl named Pippi Longstocking who has a very unique character, cute, playful, and smart. Although she lives alone, she has friends, Tommy and Annika, who are also her own neighbors. They meet and start an exciting adventure. So the first chapter tells about a little girl named Pippi who moves to Villa Vilicula with her father. However, his father had to go to sea to sail and left Pippi alone at the villa. His mother was dead. Pippi was forced to live independently. She has friends, Tommy and Annika and her monkey, Mr. Nielsen. They were playing together and life an exciting adventure. Pippi, who has unique character, always makes something fun for playing with Tommy and Annika. Although she had problems in her life, she always gets over it. The problems such as when Pippi forced to leave her house by policemen, but she didn't want it, and then when she given the question by her teacher in the school, but she talked impolite words with her teacher and went to stranger Mr. Thunder Carlson and Bloom came into her house, but she tried to fight it with her smart mind. The new characters appear, namely Senorita Carmencita, Miss Elvira, namely the two girls she met while going to the circus, and Pippi trying new experience playing the circus there, and Mr. Sattergreen. At the end of story, on Pippi's birthday, she says that she wants to be a pirate when she grows up. So the interesting thing in this book is Pippi, a little girl who lives alone but always thinks positively and still keeps going to live her life. Pippi always finds happiness in everything that happens in her life and shows a strong character in her. Her innocence and cleverness are the unique characteristic of a Pippi character. Like her father said, Pippi was quite an amazing child. The most amazing thing about her was that she was so strong. She was so incredibly strong that there wasn't a policeman in the whole wide world who was as strong as she was. She could lift a whole horse if she wanted to, and she did. She had her own horse that she had bought with one of her many gold coins on the very same day that she arrived home at Villa Vilicula. She had always longed to have her own horse. She also always shows her kindness when people don't treat her well. Supposedly, the child, like Pippi, when abandoned by her family, would be angry and sad, but she accepted the situation and played with her friends. So we can see the failure of this book is that Pippi's character has a bad attitude towards old people, as in the scene of Pippi answering questions from the teacher, like she said, "You just told me that 7 plus 5 equals 12. As I should think there have to be some rules even in school. Besides, if you get such childish delight out of silly things like this, why don't you go and sit by yourself in the corner to do arithmetic and leave us in peace so we can play tag? And her answer showed that impolitely and repeated even though she has said an apology. Then in the scenes of Pippi fighting strong Adolf showing child violence, and although Pippi has a clever character, this book shows that Pippi lacks a good attitude. Indirectly, what Pippi did could have a negative impact if the children read it. Even though Pippi's character looks great in powering all the bad guys, it's still wrong to commit violence by the child. And then the values of the story that can be taken from this book are whatever problems that occur in life, we must take the positive side, even though we have to survive it ourselves. Believe that there are people around you who will help you. If people destroy you, keep on doing good to them and think cleverly of any difficult situation. So thank you. That's all my presentation about Pippi Longstocking's book. I hope you enjoy it, and then thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.